Hi everyone. So after much deliberation, I finally decided to go ahead and buy the Ooni pizza oven, and the one which we chose was the Unifier, which is a wood pellet fired outdoor pizza oven. And I thought I'd do an unboxing for you and talk you through my initial impressions. And the plan for this video is to basically show you how the Fyra comes in its box, and then later on I will show you how I got off on my first attempt using the pizza oven, and then a few weeks later and my overall impressions. If any of you are like me and have been seeing this pizza oven on Instagram and online everywhere, I have been umming and ahhing as to whether to buy it for a long time, and as a treat to ourselves after this difficult year, we've decided to try this pizza oven. I have to say I'm not the biggest barbecue fan, in that I love barbecues, but it is a lot of effort and cleaning up and preparation, so I'm hoping that this will be both good for pizzas in general and pizza evenings, as well as fun dinner parties. Now, this pizza oven retails at £229, which I think is quite reasonable, and certainly I think part of the reason why it's proven so popular is because it's at an accessible price point, but for that price you just get the pizza oven. And I was lucky enough to buy this directly from the Ooni website on a 20% discount during Black Friday, and that's what persuaded me in the end, because it also comes with a 3-year warranty and a 60-day money-back guarantee, as well as free delivery, so that's all very good. And as well as that, we bought a packet of premium natural fire starters, and this pack contains 50, and I think the price we paid for this was about £8 or £9. I'll put all the prices down below. We also bought this 3-kilogram bag of wood pellets. I would have liked to have bought the 10-kilogram version of this, which for the weight is better value, but unfortunately it was sold out by the time we ended up buying things, so we plumped for the 3-kilogram option, and this again is just under £10, I believe. And the other item we bought was the Unifier carry cover, which is actually quite pricey. I think it's over £30. Again, all the prices will be down below, but I think quite important because it means it's easier to store. And one of the advantages of this Ooni, or one of the selling points, is that these legs fold away, everything packs away, and you can take it with you on your travels or to other people's houses, so it's super practical. And the very final thing we bought was this 12-inch pizza peel. It's an aluminium pizza peel with a wooden handle and a little hanging leather rope at the end. Now this wooden handle can be screwed off, and so it's foldable and quite practical. Now I had hoped to initially buy the Ooni branded pizza peel, which is quite pricey. I think it's over, for the 12-inch, I think it's over £30, but again it was out of stock, so this is one I got from Amazon that seems to have lots of good reviews, and it was just under £20. So now time for the unboxing. So the box itself is really well packaged, I have to say. It's a nice welcome message at the top of the box. And then we have the instructions with the pizza stone well wrapped, and another protective layer underneath to reveal the pizza oven itself. So this is the pizza oven. I have to say it looks very well wrapped and well protected. So I will take this out just to show you exactly what's inside. So I've just taken the cellophane cover off, and actually it's really well put together, really feels quite sturdy. And I've just flicked these 3 feet out, so it's all pre-made essentially, which is very good. So I've just unwrapped the inside, and all the bits that go on top of the main oven come within, packed within the oven. So as you can see, it gives quite a nice little chart of the parts list and how to light it, separate to the instruction manual, which is very good. And they even have this metal warning plate attached, which is again very good. So I've just put this pellet hopper here at the back with this open and close device at the back. Then I've got this chimney stack, and I've put the chimney stack on with a open and close device. So if I can show you, this opens and closes. And the chimney stack also has a cap that doubles up as a scoop for your pellets, which is actually very good. And again, it just goes on like so. And also, just to show you, I've taken the pizza stone out. So it's got the Uni logo embossed in it, which is a nice touch. And this is the final look of the Unifier. Really nice look. Have to say, really impressed with the build quality. And as an added bonus, so fast forward to the first dry run. It is a freezing winter's morning, and before we can use it, we need to season the uni. So here goes. So we have our pellets in the grate with a fire starter, and there we have a roaring flame. So it's actually very easy to get started. For the seasoning, you're supposed to let it run for about 30 minutes, let it cool, and then wipe it down before you do your first pizza. And this is how it looks from the side. So the smoke is starting to come out. All very exciting. So this is our first pizza attempt, and that is how it looks after the cook. Took just over a minute. I was quite careful not to burn it. Looks and smells great. Here's number 2, a za'atar and cheese flatbread. That is how it looks cooking. I don't know whether you can see, but you can hear it cooking away. You're supposed to turn it around every 30 seconds or so. Hi everyone. Welcome back to another uni update. So just got it going. It's probably actually been going for about 10 minutes now, so it hopefully should be up to, or almost up, ready to go. You can see. So this is the pizza we've got ready. Today it's really going to be the first time we're going to try lots of different pizzas one after the other, and I'll keep you posted. Over the last few uses I've learnt quite a lot in terms of the best way to utilise the Unifier Fyra. I will recap on some of them in a bit, but some of the lessons we've learnt in a bit, but this is the first pizza we're cooking today. Simple tomato, mushroom and cheese pizza, and I've got my toppings to add. As you can see, it's a very heavily floured, and it's got also semolina on it so that it is movable. As you can see, it just wiggles around quite easily. As you may have seen from other people using the Ooni, keeping the surfaces well floured is really important so that the launching is made as efficient as possible, and similarly keeping the toppings reasonably light is also really important because well, let's just say it's quite easy for them to end up burnt in the fire, especially if the pizza's not well floured. So we'll see how this one comes out. So I think we're pretty much ready to go. As you can see, the fire is roaring. I have to say I haven't bought a thermometer, and people do say that that is the best way to find out when it's ready, but I found that 10 minutes is usually sufficient time to let it heat up. And I have just put it in. Sorry, I'll wait for it to focus. There you go, you can see it cooking away. Takes about 30 seconds, and then you need to just turn it around. But you can already see it melting and the dough rising, which is very pleasing to see. And you can hear the sizzle. And that is out of the oven in about just over a minute, probably slightly over, but looks great. Number 2 with some jalapenos this time for the adults. Now whilst this is cooking, I will say that this is the kind of temporary setup that I have. I would avoid any kids being anywhere near this because it gets exceptionally hot, and the back here can have some flames come out of it, this grill. So you don't want kids to be anywhere near this. Number 2, so again it is tricky not to char the edges, but it smells and looks great. And this is number 3, and it will have some basil on top in a second. That is, oh, gone out of focus again. So that's the pizza cooking, and that is the look of the third and final pizza. Again, charred on the edges, I need to work on that. And this is the end result, 3 pizzas, slightly charred, but look great. And this salad here, that salad here is a great salad. If you guys want, I will post the recipe for that salad because it goes great with most things. Hi everyone, so another Ooni day. So I've updated my setup now, so this is a new Ooni pizza board, and I've got my toppings here, and we'll rattle through and see how this one turns out. And there it is with the toppings on, and I always now check that it is moving on the board very well floured pizza, and you can hear it sizzling, fire's roaring. This is number 2, and there it is out of the oven. Literally took less than a minute, 30 seconds spin and another 30 seconds.